The story begins with a boy named Logan who is exercising in the park. In fact, he was a professional rock climber during his college days. Everyone praised him a lot, but now his life has completely changed. He doesn't have a job, and wherever he goes for a job, he gets rejected. His life is not going well at all. He faces problems at every step. Due to not having a job, he stays at home day and night. Despite being a boy, the responsibility of cleaning and washing dishes falls on him. Because of not getting work, his siblings at home constantly make fun of him, which he finds very hurtful. A few days later, his mom's birthday is coming up. That's why Logan and his sister want to celebrate it well. Logan tells his sister that there's a very nice place called Cloud Garden Hotel and they should have the party there. His sister agrees with him. The next day, when their mom's birthday arrives, everyone reaches the Cloud Garden Hotel where other relatives have also come. Everyone keeps saying something to Logan about not having a job, which he finds very hurtful. Actually, Logan has been looking for someone for quite a while, and then a waitress comes by and seeing her makes Logan very happy. The waitress's name is Yuvie, who used to study in the same class as Logan in college. She, like Logan, is a rock climber, but for the past 5 years, they haven't spoken to each other. Logan really likes Yuvie, and that's why he suggested to his sister to have the party at this hotel, because he already knew that Yuvie works here. Now, he smiles at Yuvie because he had been looking for her for quite some time. Yuvie is surprised to see him. They go outside to talk. During the conversation, Yuvie asks him what job he's doing these days, and Logan lies, saying he works at a big company, is a manager. Actually, he doesn't want to tell Yuvie the truth that he has no work. That's when Yuvie's boss calls him, who always flirts with Yuvie. Yuvie was very troubled by her boss, but was helpless because this hotel belongs to her father, so she couldn't refuse any of his orders. She couldn't refuse because if she didn't listen to him, he would fire her. Now, in the next scene, a truck is shown stopping in the middle of the city, from which a man gets out and opens a container, releasing a poisonous gas that slowly starts spreading throughout the city. This gas is very toxic. Anyone who comes in contact with this poisonous gas starts suffocating, and in this way, many people die. Now there is chaos in the entire city. People start running here and there, when suddenly a car crashes into the hotel, causing a loud explosion. People are happily celebrating their mom's birthday with their family and are unaware of the situation outside. But as soon as the explosion happens, everyone inside the hotel gets scared. He comes out with his whole family and sees that there is chaos everywhere. People are running, and the same poisonous gas is approaching them. She tells everyone that we should go to the upper floor of the hotel, and everyone quickly goes inside. Then Logan sees that his elder sister, who was late in coming, is sitting in a car in front. He calls out to her to come quickly, but as she is coming, she suddenly falls and gets caught in the poisonous gas, causing her to faint. Logan holds his breath and goes to her, picks her up and brings her inside the hotel, saving her life. But she is having trouble breathing. Logan calls the ambulance, but he is told that all the ambulances in the city have stopped due to the poisonous gas. Now only helicopters are working. He looks at the entire city from the top of the building with Yuvie, the two of them. We see that the toxic gas has spread throughout the city and is now slowly rising upwards. Logan tells everyone that we need to quickly get to the roof of the building, but his sister is in such bad shape that she can't walk. So he ties some clothes together to make a structure. He uses it, with the help of some people, to take his sister up. But as soon as they reach the top, they find out that the door is locked and the only key is kept at the reception downstairs. When they look down from above, where the reception is, they see nothing but gas. Seeing this, everyone becomes very worried. Going down means death. Now they go to the lower floor where the news is playing on TV, and the news tells them that the gas has spread throughout the city. If someone has been exposed to the gas, they should breathe slowly because this way a person can survive for 15 minutes. And if you have a mask, put it on immediately. It might save your life. After searching every corner of the building, they find 3 masks. But the problem wasn't just finding masks. Now it was time to go down to the reception to get the key so they could unlock the door and go to the roof where they could be rescued. Logan doesn't know what to do. He wants to find another way somehow. Then he sees another building in front. He thinks that somehow he will go to the building in front and from there go to the top of his building and open the door from the outside, because that door can also be opened from the outside. Now there's a glass window in front, and Logan breaks it with a stone. Then he ties a rope around his body. Now his plan was to use the rope to go to the building in front. He was a professional at this before because during his college days, he was a top rock climber. Seeing Logan do this, his parents try to stop him, but Logan doesn't back down because he knows that if they are to survive, it will be this way. Now from one building to another. Towards the other building, he takes a long jump. He's lucky enough to grab the pipe in front. He ties the other end of the rope and starts climbing up by holding onto the building's design. Meanwhile, his cousin, who used to taunt him for not getting a job, is also there. Now, He is amazed to see all this and immediately starts a live stream from his mobile. As Logan is going up, the rope reaches its limit. Now Logan unties the rope from his body to move forward. Doing this is very risky, but there's no other option. Now Logan starts climbing up slowly without any safety. After a while, he gets very close to the roof where there's a lion statue. He tries to pull himself up by grabbing it, but he's very exhausted and finds it very difficult to climb up. His arms have no strength left, but Logan knows that his effort can save everyone's life. So, with all his courage, he finally reaches the roof and opens the door from the outside. Everyone comes to the roof and now they all hope that the rescue team will arrive. Everyone turns on their mobile lights to signal the helicopter, but from such a height, the helicopter can't see those lights. Then Yuvie gets an idea. She tells everyone there that we should stand in the shape of an H and turn on our mobile torches, so that those looking from above can see that we need help. They all agree and form an H with their mobile lights, but still, the helicopter doesn't see it because the mobile lights are too weak. Yuvie realizes they need to think of something else, so she goes down and starts turning the big hotel sign on and off so that the rescue team can see the signal from above, and indeed, this method works. The helicopter pilot sees from above that there are people stranded on the hotel roof, and then the helicopter heads straight to the hotel. Reaches the roof. Everyone is happy and a safety platform is lowered. They start getting on it one by one. When it's Logan and Yuvie's turn, the platform gets overloaded, and they are told they have to wait for the next round. Now both of them stay there while the helicopter takes everyone else away. Now Logan and Yuvie are stuck on the roof waiting for the helicopter to return, but when they look down, they realize the gas is rising upwards, so both of them can't stay there for long. They put on the masks they have, they cover their entire bodies because the gas is so toxic it affects the skin, and they pack all the ropes and other things into their bags. Now they leave the hotel and reach the road below. They run around, surrounded by toxic gas. Then they climb onto the roof of another building, but the gas has reached there too. Now they have to go to an even taller building, so they reach a new building. Fortunately, the gas hasn't reached here yet, and they have a filter mask. Now those masks have expired because gas has filled them, so they have to take them off. But they still have one last mask left. Meanwhile, they see another building in front of them where they can go higher, so both of them throw a rope. Yuvie goes first using the rope because she weighs less and she easily reaches the other building. Now it's Logan's turn. Logan moves forward slowly, but now the gas has reached there too. Fortunately, he is wearing the remaining mask, so he is safe and reaches the place where Yuvie is already present. They both look down and see that many children are trapped in the building in front, shouting for help. They make an arrow with a light towards the children's building, so that the rescue team knows someone is trapped there. The helicopter quickly arrives and takes all the children with it. Now it was the helicopter's turn to rescue these two, and it was just about to come for them. But fate deceives them once again. The building on whose roof they are standing has a large gas station below, which explodes, causing the gas to rise rapidly upwards. They see a large tower in front of them. Now they must reach there quickly to save their lives. But this is no easy task. Still, they both try and keep running forward. At one point, they realize it's no longer possible to move ahead. Now their death seems certain. They hug each other because deep down, they really like each other. But they never told each other. Meanwhile, a drone is filming them, so the whole city is watching everything. After this, more drones arrive to help them. They both get a renewed hope of survival. They use the drone's help to secure a rope to another building and try to cross over using it. But when they reach the middle of the rope, they get stuck. They can't move forward or backward, and the gas is rising rapidly. The rope tied on the other side starts to loosen, so they have to cut one rope. But as soon as they cut one rope, the other rope also comes loose, and both of them fall down. The whole city watches this scene on their mobiles. Everyone is very sad, because these two bravely saved many lives. The rescue helicopter is just about to reach them, but they have already fallen. The helicopter starts to return, but then the rescue team learns that someone is hanging on the tower, and as soon as the helicopter approaches them, it turns out that it's none other than Logan and Yuvie who are still alive. The rescue team immediately saves both of them and takes them to a safe place. Upon seeing Logan there, the whole city, his family, and friends become very happy because what Logan and Yuvie did is something no ordinary person could do. Meanwhile, Yuvie is shown with her boss, who always flirted with her and is still trying to cling to her. But Yuvie gives him a resounding slap and quits her job. At the same time, water spraying starts throughout the city because the authorities have realized that to eliminate the gas, it's necessary to pour water on it. Logan now goes to Yuvie, whom he liked since college days but never told her, and Logan also finds out that she liked him too, and at that moment, it starts raining. which means that soon the gas's effect on the city will be gone forever. And with this, the story of the film also comes to an end. I hope you like the story.